Good morning, and it's the 12th of November, and you can obviously see our beautiful sun, which already has a haze where they've been geoengineering a lot earlier. It's now 10 past 9 in the morning, and then you can obviously see the others of the geoengineering that are going the other way. So obviously what will happen is these will slowly spread out and shut out the sun's light. More here. It's an interesting one because I've done a number of videos. These are not natural clouds, okay, the formations here. They're literally been geoengineered, and I do find it challenging, I suppose, for a lot of people to kind of like wake them up and invite them on that journey to really look above and see what's going on, because it's been going on for so many years that it's just normalised. It's just normal to have weather like this, but it isn't. And you'll remember when we had the lockdown period with the scamdemic period, and the skies were clear. It's like Mother Nature then was able to get back on track. But please be reminded, this geoengineering has been going on since the late 40s, mid 40s onwards. And they've really got it down to an art now, and now they can obviously create their hurricanes and the like when they use their HARP. But in the UK you can see there's another one going over here. It's very clear, so it's always in alignment with the sun, and it's just not natural at all. But we've normalized it, and of course then we get the sun's just rays taken out, and obviously it's a lot colder because we're told, well, it's because of climate change. Well, in the 70s it was global cooling, in the 90s it was global warming, and now they call it climate change. And the reason why they call it climate change, because they can pin anything to it, and of course we're the problem. Or no, maybe it's the animals that are doing the farting, and it's sad to see. But what can you do? Well, you can write to your MP about it. You can literally pull them on their BS, because it is so obvious what's going on here. And I'm just hoping that mainstream media will eventually start focusing on this, and we need to hold these people accountable to what they're doing, because they're literally poisoning the planet. I mean, these people can only be labelled as psychopaths. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the George Soros, the Peter Thiel, all these people with the money, and this stuff just goes. But the UK government, go to the government.gov.uk website and type geoengineering, and all this stuff is laid out, what they've been doing, the HARP and all. It's all there. So you think I'm wearing a tinfoil hat? Really? So again, it's an invite for you just to look up and observe, and I don't know, other than obviously writing to your MP and talking to people and just pointing things out. This is interesting if you notice this, because I'm going to put another video up, because we were down in Milton Keynes, and the strange thing was, on that video, which I'll show before this one, it was clear. You could see the contrails because they disappear about 10 seconds after. And then as we were going down on the train, because it was blue sky, it was clear, we were going down the train, then you could see the chemtrails, or the geoengineering, where they started, where they turned it on, and you could see the straight lines. You're like, really? And of course it's been so normalised, and yet it isn't normal. It's poisoning us. The barium, the aluminium, the strontium, the microplastics, or whatever, the silicate, aluminum, whatever they're using and spraying us with, it is toxic. It's toxic to everything, to Mother Nature. But then the finger gets pointed on, and it's down to us. When it's down to them, trying to control, and they're doing, as I say, a great job with the recent hurricanes, Helena and the other one in the States the other month. And then you can see what went on in Greece and in Spain and in India. And again, it's all manipulated, because when you actually look at the weather patterns and use the satellite stuff, you can actually see it's not normal. Yeah, but most people, head buried in the sand. I'll pull it out. No, pull it out now. Start talking about it. Start writing to your MPs about it. Start questioning things peacefully, calmly, of course. But this is complete and utter geoengineering. This is just not natural at all in the cloud formations and this stuff here. Anyway, over to you. Love as always. Bye for now.